How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's such an amazing day. I had an amazing day. I finally found me some clothes for the wedding. I bought it yesterday. It should be here in a few days. I'll go on Saturday to get me some luggage. Everybody telling me Marshalls or Ross. But I've been looking online at not TJ Maxx, Walmart as some luggage. So I might just hit all three places on Saturday and see, you know, what I find. And I might even hit my good friend favorite place. She called it GW. I was like, what is that? I said, this bougie place I live in, what is GW? I never heard of that. She said, girl, Goodwill. I thought that was hilarious. She said, you'll find some amazing things at Goodwill with the price tag still, the real price tag still on it. You know, just amazing things. But I'll check it out because I want to eventually, like soon, I want to change my centerpiece on my table. I want some, like a bowl. I guess that's, I don't know what the, bougie name they call it. And I want a burgundy bowl with some decorative balls, whatever they call it. I want some little balls in my bowl to match my pillows on my sofa. So I've been searching for that. Change my apartment just a little bit to my flavor. I got the best sofa in the world. My favorite color is red, but when I seen it online, it red, but it's a little burgundy, which is okay. My pillows are cute. I was gonna change my pillows when I first got it, because I thought they were gonna be plain. And because I wanted red, red, red. I wanted like a deep red. But when I seen the sofa, it's not the red that I was thinking. So it didn't make sense to try to order something that is red. And my sofa is burgundy. So, yeah. But that's my next project to work on after I come from this wedding. And I'm going to have... and then I'm getting a second job just for 6 months. Just to pay my credit report off and to get the car that I want. I got 2 cars that I want. One is a red Ultimate. I love red, and I want me a red car. And on the back, it's going to be Miss T. I don't know why those kids call me that. It got one girl I think she's like 46 or 47. She said, Miss T, and I have to look at her. I said, why are you calling me that? She said, isn't your name Tiffany? I said, yeah. She said, well, Miss T. I was like, no, my thing is, me and you the same age. Why you call me that? She was like, no, you're a little older than me and I respect you. I was like, girl. I said, but I'm a young tender baby. Don't play with me. But, yeah. Or I want a Chrysler 300. And I prefer a black one or a cream or my red. But I really, really, if my brother could find me a cream color one, that would be perfect. But I would take a black one or a red one. But a cream color would just, for personal reasons, I would love the cream color one. Yeah. And then on the front, I would Elaine and Tiffany forever. And if anyone that listens to this video, they know who Elaine is. I can't be my mama, but I can always think about her. I could try my best to be like her. I ain't gonna say try to be like her, but do some things like her. That don't even make sense what I just said. If I could be like my mother, I would be the bomb. I would be the bomb. But yeah, if I get a second job, pay my credit report out because I was looking at it today. Besides me being sick when I was in the hospital in 2021, besides those medical bills, I really don't have a lot on there that I just can't really just pay off. And some of it should be falling off. And if I get to the point I gotta ask my brother or my cousin Cheryl, she would know how do I get the medical bills off by, like settling, I'm gonna pay this much and that's it, or something like that. Something my cousin was telling me, get a settlement amount and you pay that off and it'll come off your credit report. So I gotta look more into that because I really want my credit to be like a 700. If I can get it to 700, I know that's still not high, but if I can get it to the 700, that would be good. Yeah, so those are my goals that I'm working on. And then I will be 50 years old December 15th. May the 1st, me, Sharon, Miss D, my favorite sister-in-law, her brother's so goddamn fine. And she knows I call her my sister-in-law. And she called her brother for me. And she thought I was talking smack to her about how fine her brother is. And she didn't think I would talk crazy to her brother. I was like, boy, I say, you a young tender. I'm 49 years old. I come cook you a southern meal, baby. Oh, he was blushing. He was like, what? He was like, girl, I'm young. You better stop playing with me. I was like, I ain't playing. He was so sweet to me. He was so nice. And she laughed. She was like, girl, you better stop playing with my brother. I said, that's the thing. I won't play with him. But we had so much fun. So me, Sharon, Miss D, and I think Sharon's sister and Stacy, Miss Stacy, they're gonna help me since I'm turning 50. God be the glory. I have 7 months to lose 50 pounds. They say you turning 50, so we're gonna put that pressure to get those 50 pounds off. If you get more than that, that's awesome. But your goal is 50 pounds. I say yes. So, we're going to take this detox tea. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to post the tea for y'all to see. Some Chinese tea. And Miss D said, Tiffany, I know your stomach is disgusting already. So when you drink this tea, I want you to do it on your 2 days off. And it should clean your whole entire system out. She said the first cup will make you boo boo things out that you probably ate when you was in kindergarten. I was like, okay. But everybody know how bad my stomach is. I can eat something right now and I'll be in the bathroom. That's why I don't understand why I'm this fluffy. I think if I be a little bit more active, I wouldn't be as fluffy. But that's okay. The goal is 50 pounds. And y'all will get to see some of my videos because I'm a video, me doing my laps and stuff. That's going to be fun. That's going to be hard work. But that's okay. I'll be 50 years old. God be the glory. That would be so amazing. And I found a little trip that I can take. And I'm going to be happy. I already looked for a little cake for me. I got one of my co-workers named Princess. She has a business called Ivory Cakes. And she's going to make me a drunk cake. When I say drunk, I told her I want a Hennessy cake. But I want the frosting red. She was like, we going to work on it. I want the frosting red. I want the letters 50 on it. But I want the 50 to be black and red. She was like, And then I want roses around the cake, but black and red. I want the frosting, however they make the roses, I want the roses to come out black and red. And I want my face on the front of the cake. She was like, girl, that cake gonna be $100. I said, I didn't ask you what it's gonna cost. I'm telling you what I want. So if you can do that, I'm not worried about how much it's gonna cost. I said, I'm gonna only turn 50 once. So I don't celebrate my birthday like that like I used to when I was in Harvey. Every year for my birthday while I was in Harvey, I went to TGIF. I love that freaking place. And I would buy me a cake. At that time, I would only do purple. Lavender. Really like lavender. And I did lavender because I was going through whatever I was going through and I was missing my mother. But I'm getting back to being Tiffany. So are we going to do red and black? So I know she's going to create it like I want. And I'm going to take some pictures where she can put the exact picture I want on there. So, yeah. And I did have somebody that was going to go with me for my birthday trip, but I'm going to go alone. It's just me time. Gonna have fun. And I'm still checking out the stuff around where I'm going. Because I want, I want to have fun. It's going to be mainly me relaxing. I'm going to go have dinner. My cake going to be at my apartment. But that's mainly for decorations. I would probably eat a slice of the cake. And if my nephew is here, I would give him the rest if he liked that kind. If not, I'll bring it to Sharon and she can give it to her kids. But I want that cake. So, I'm even buying me a little bathing suit. I already got my 2 outfits in one of my carts. One of my Amazon carts for me for my birthday, It's I found some cute stuff on Amazon. I can't believe it. But I actually found some very cute stuff. So, I'm just happy. I'm at a happy stage in my life right now. I never thought I would be back to this happy. I might not broadcast it, or I might not. If you see me somewhere, you probably be like, why that guy look so mean? And I don't be being mean. I looking mean. I just be in my own world. Because it's best to be by yourself in your own world. Because people play too many games. Play too many games. How you dating a woman but you only text her? What? What? Why you don't call her? You been on vacation a few times. Why don't you fly in to see her? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm destined to be a single woman the rest of my days I'm living. I don't see me being married to anyone anymore. Been there, done that. I just don't have, all the games. Been there, done that. You can't, let me tell you something. No one can, what's the word Nick told me to use? Because he was talking to me one night and he said something. I was like, what that mean? I don't know. He said some word. And he told me what it meant. Oh, I can't think of that word. But can't nobody. Let me see. I don't even know the correct word to use. Besides, can't nobody pimp talk me. That's my old-fashioned ass word. And what I mean is you can't bullshit me. Only person that can bullshit me, and he won't do it, is my baby, Dion Jr. He could bullshit me out of anything. But my baby rich. He got more money than me. But if he would see me, and if he would just BS me just to see if I'm going to get... That's the only person can bullshit me to get anything from me. Dion Jr., okay? No one else. Because these grown men be trying to play games with me. I be laughing like, bruh, I'm single because I want to be. Not because I have to be. Because I can have any man in the world. But I need the right man. Somebody always talking to me. Telling me, Timmy, where your man at? I said, boo, you my man. It was like, you play too much, girl. Where your man at? I say, why you want to be my man? And they be like, yeah. And I ask them questions. They can't handle those questions. First of all, what kind of goals you got going on for yourself? So what's your plan for the next year? Not living day by day. Who does that? Even when I was going through my depression, I prayed every day to make me a better person. I had to find different things to do. I woke up and said, oops, I always been fat, but I want to be a little bit less fat. I woke up, I lost weight. I walked every day. Every day. Didn't eat after 7 o'clock. I had to get out of my depression. I had to make goals for myself. Goals for myself bad. And I think I said this in a video before. I was upset. Ooh, Oh, Lord, God be the glory. I was so upset. I was living somewhere. My brother called me. I was upset with my brother for about 2 years. Oh, was I upset with him? About 2 years. But he called me. First, my brother Albert called me. He said, Tiff, where you at? I was like, why? Girl, where you at? I told him where I was. He said, Corey about to call you. I didn't argue with him. I said, for what? He said, XYZ. Corey text me. He ain't gonna hardly talk to you on the phone. I don't know why though. But he texted me. He said, you got money, be honest. I said, nope. I'm broke. He said, come down here. I'm gonna make you good again. And to me, anybody know? That means you're gonna be rich. And when I say rich, no. Corey not gonna sign no check and put no bank account for you. You're gonna set goals for yourself and you're gonna hustle. Came down here. The man told me I was gonna make $12 after 90 days. He lied. Came down here, I was making $10. The 90 days, I went to $11 because I went and talked to the head supervisor. I told him all what this man told me. And he asked the man, like, why you did all that? He said, Tip, I can't give you 12 yet. I said, but y'all told me I would get 12. He said, the way you work, Tip, that $12 ain't gonna be shit. He said, I see what your checks look like. So I hustled and hustled and hustled. Hustle. Sometimes my legs will be swole. Or I can barely get up and walk. I know one time I had failed at work. Because my legs were so swollen. And a young man, he picked me up. He said, I'm going to go downstairs and tell your brother wife that you failed. I said, you do? And I'm going to tell Mike on you. Because I'm grown. You don't need to go tell nobody nothing. I sit down for about 2 hours. I was all right. They gave me some Tylenol to make my legs, chill. They said, I went and told her. I said, okay. He never went and told her. Because he know my boy Mike didn't play behind me. Now, don't get me wrong. Mike used to fuss at me. Tell me, you got to stop being so damn mean. But he didn't play behind me. I hustled. Then they gave us another raise. Then I was like, I gotta hustle some more. My brother, I got in the apartment. Brother said, oh, they got a nice apartment. No, he called me. He said, what apartment you want to stay at? I was like, I don't know this, because I really didn't know this neighborhood. I told him, anywhere is fine with me. He found this one not even 3 minutes away from my job. Perfect. Hustle. Working, falling down, legs swelling up. Half the time, I didn't eat because I lived on a certain amount. And I always wanted to make sure I smelled good. If I had to buy nothing but soap, I bought soap. Anybody, y'all can come look down in my cabinets right now. I think I got about 15 bars of soap. And then got a little Dove, something I clean my face with. And somebody bought me something for Christmas. And they had soap in it and the lotion and the different, the little kits at Walmart, about $9.99. Somebody bought that for me for Christmas because they asked me, what you getting for Christmas? I said, I don't get Christmas presents. Don't nobody buy me nothing. And it was like, what? She said, I want to give you something, but people say you don't like to take nothing from nobody. I said, I don't. But if you want to give me something, that's fine. I'm going to take it from you. She said, are you going to use it? Yes. And anybody know me, I bring lotion to work every day because my hands be so damn dry after that sanitizer. So she seen her lotion that she bought me. I would use it every day at work. But I hustle and hustle. Then one day I was sitting there talking to my current boss. I don't know what we was talking about, how we got to that subject. And she said, I'll be watching you. And when I'm hiring again, I'm going to hire you. But this one thing, that's why I like my boss so much. I like my boss. She said, but yeah, when you get here, you work, do whatever you need to do. Then I want you to elevate. And I looked at her, I said, me moving from housekeeping to you is an elevation. And she said, yep. And from me to wherever you need to go in this hospital is an elevation. Me and her had a recent conversation not long ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago. And she was telling me, yep, I want you to elevate. This is why I tell anybody, they be like, or have any complaints, or they just, in general talk. I say, I love my boss. And anybody know me, I don't like nobody but Baby D. I don't like nobody but Baby D. And they was like, you like her? I love her. I love her. I don't, because when you talk to her, whatever's going on, she's not mean, but she's very straightforward. She's going to tell you what she needs you to hear. But she going to also give you that talk. I want you to elevate. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I like. But I'm at my current position, and like I say, I love my job. I make money. I pay my bills. And I got a few dollars. Because I had goals. I don't live day by day. I had freaking goals. Then this bill I had to pay. I paid it. I didn't have to worry like, oh my God, if I pay this, my bills won't go. No, I was able to pay it. No hesitation. But guess what? I still got a few pennies put away. You got to have, dealing with me, you got to have something going on for yourself. Not living for day. Yes, you never know if you're going to live or be gone. But you got to sit there and make goals for yourself. I don't need a man, but I want a man that's going to protect me. Have my front, my back, my end. But I also want a man that got goals. He see a future for himself. A future. Let me tell you, I got a little poster board that I drew up. I said, these are my goals for 2023. One of my goals was stop being mad. Stop being mad, Tiffany. Why you mad? So the person that I really don't fool with. And anybody that know Tyler Perry, I love Tyler Perry. He always have a message in his plays or whatever. And one of the questions he asked somebody, why you mad? Why are you mad? Is that stopping your growth? And I had to ask myself, why you mad? Is that's stopping your growth because they doing X, Y, Z, and you know they doing it? Do that make you shit because you know this person is talking about you constantly and then lying and saying she ain't? Fuck her. I had to laugh at my own damn self. I'm mad because this person talking about me, lying on me, saying I'm talking about her. And child, I'll be thinking about nobody. And the only time, he got to really cross my mind, I think about Baby D. He has to really cross my mind. Because I'll think, unless I see a young child, and I'll say something, look at my baby. And I'll text him, what you doing? In other words, I don't think about nobody. I think about a plate of food too much. That's why I'm this fat now. Or I think about what I'm going to do next. So it's my goal. Not to be mad at nobody. My next goal was to pay that bill off. And the bill wasn't supposed to be paid till August. God be the glory. It got paid in March. My third goal, and I'm working on it, is to drop 50 pounds time my 50th birthday comes. And that's going to be done. Anything I put on my little poster board, they getting checked off. Because I have goals. Goals. Not living day for day. Not playing fuck boy games. So I don't get playing fuck boy games when you should be making goals and figuring out how you going to get them done. My fourth goal, that's coming in the next video. And that's the hatred I have for a man named Albert. That's going to come in my next video. God be the glory. I'm doing some self-healing, baby. Some self-healing. And I'm loving every moment of it. Because guess what? Old depression was coming back in me. And I was like, bitch, be gone. Ain't no happening here. Ain't. All right, next video coming up.